Well,
I just
staying away
reminded me
from
of
the
that
tree.
there. Stay away from the tree.
Staying away from the tree.
Wow, this is going to be an hour.
Yeah.
Right, let's start again, shall we? Welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. We've got Jane on cameras.
Hello.
We've got our Sam.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
I've just sorted YouTube out because it didn't connect properly.
Sorted YouTube out. Do you hear that? Just sort YouTube out.
Well done, it's sorted.
Salted.
And we've got David,
Hiya.
tree rescuer
Under all the
extraordinaire.
baubles.
Sam, can you grab me the iPad, darling, please? Right, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping and then we'll get stuck in because we've got some fabulous products on this show for you. If you missed it this morning, then you can catch up right now. So, live shopping, where can you find us? Well, you can find us on YouTube. You can also watch us on Facebook and Instagram and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Each product that we show you will have a code. And if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, all you need to do is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. Then you'll receive a direct message. In that message, you'll find a link. Click that. That will take you to our website where you need to log into your account and then check out your baskets, okay? If you prefer to watch us directly on the website, you can also do that. So just pop on over to highlightcrafts.com, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show goes live, all the products will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then select the ones that you wish to purchase. They'll go into a little red shopping bag that will appear at the top of your screen. When you're ready to log in and check out, and the sooner you do, the sooner you'll get your happy post. Click on that bag and that will take you through that process. Now, you've heard me say I need you to log in. If you haven't got an account with us yet, please open one. It's not for our benefit, it's for your benefit. We do ask for your birth date, just so that we can send you something on your special day. And all you need to do is fill in your details and that will automatically make you a member of our club. Now, it's free to join. There is no renewal fees, no subscription, nothing like that, but it means that you get extra discount on every single order that you place. There's no exceptions at all. You'll also get 5 loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend. Now, yesterday we had one customer save nearly £50 on, or over £50 on a resin heat mat. We had another customer got £100 worth of Cadence products on a 3 for 2 offer, and it cost her a penny because she used her points. That's how good our club is. So please open an account with us. Also then, if you get your basket spend to over £35, after your discounts, we'll pay your postage for you, okay? So it's all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to read you this story. Now, we've had this done as a PDF for free on our website. So you can go, I'm not quite sure where it is either, because I meant to read the email properly again, I forgot. I think it might be on the product or in downloads.
On the product page.
I'll have a look.
We have a look for me,
Probably within
Sam.
the collection.
But this is lovely. So I don't know when we started doing this, putting stories with the mood board, but I like it.
That, yeah.
So it says, in the heart of a frosty woodland glade, 2 little deer, crystal hooves and snow dancer are learning to skate for the very first time. With noses dusted in snow and tiny hooves that sparkle like frost, they take their first wobbly glides across the frozen pond. Every slip brings a giggle, every twirl a shimmer of winter magic. Surrounded by soft snowflakes and twinkling trees, their friendship shines as bright as the morning ice. Perfect for winter crafting and storytelling, their world is one of sparkle, laughter, and the simple joy of trying something new. Isn't that fabulous?
That was so wonderful.
I love that story.
It was like a little nice Christmassy bedtime story.
Wasn't it?
That.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
I liked
nice?
That. Yeah.
I really like that.
It's a cosy story.
Yeah, it is a cosy story. So you can download that now as a PDF, or I can't remember what it is. I need to go and have a look. I'll have a look. Sam will find it.
Yeah, we'll
and you
find
can download it and it's free. Right, so let's have a look at these little characters. So first of all, we've got the first frost. Now, when we do these, you're going to get all 4 sets of dies, but when we do these, you get dies that are wibbly wobbly lines. Okay, so you print your picture off a few times, you keep one of them whole, and then you use the wibbly wobbly lines on the other ones to cut out different sections. So if I hold it like that, you can see there where we've got that depth and dimension to it. Okay, so that's your first one, that's setting the scene for you. Then you're going to get Alaric, and I love this die. It reminds me of Sven out of Frozen.
Yeah,
and
he's
Sven was
clump
my
stomping.
favourite character. I need to watch that film again because I really enjoyed
Yeah.
Frozen.
He reminds
Frozen
me
2
of-
was a bit deep.
Yeah, I couldn't quite get into that.
No, we got halfway through Frozen 2 and Alice, I mean, she'd have been, what, 5, 6? She just went, Nana, can we leave now? I don't think I like Elsa anymore. In the middle of the cinema, I was like...
Gone
that
off her.
kid- Yeah, black and white, that kid, I tell you.
Reminds me of the reindeer that we had, you know, in the fancy dress. They had reindeer. What was he called? Peppermint.
Yes.
Reminds me of him. He's
Yes,
like
he
almost
is,
like
a
the
die.
sophisticated, wise.
Yeah, he's fabulous. He's
yeah.
supervising. So you've got Alaric. You've then got, this is lovely, Snowdrop and Mistletoe. Look at these two. They're like, you know what, let those idiots go and try it first and then we'll see what happens
Yeah.
after that, right?
Definitely.
And then you've got Crystal Hooves and Snow Dancer. Aren't they beautiful? You can hear this whee as you go across the ice, can't they? It's fabulous, isn't it? So you're going to get all 4 sets of dies plus your Minecraft Studio. Now, the Minecraft Studio in this is fabulous, I have to say. So you've got all of this artwork. Now, I love the fact that you've got Alaric in blue as well, so you can make it for different members of your family. I think this is wonderful. You've also got all your scene building that you can break down and all your characters. Oh, David, we've done a thing.
The stamps.
Yes, fit perfectly over the reflections.
I love that. That's such a
So
good
last
idea.
week, well, because I was doing it with the SVG files,
Yeah.
Stefan, then somebody messaged and went, I don't have a scan and cut, I use dies. Do you have them that sit over the dies? And Stephanie was like, no, I don't think they do. But they will do. And this week, they do.
Got it.
Right?
We'll show that.
So you've got all of that. You've got your reflections in here as well. So this is your artwork that you're going to print out and use with your dies. You've got that. You've then got your digital stamps, which are absolutely fabulous. So you can make it look like they've been stamped and coloured. Then you've got some of the most serene scenes I think we've done for winter. You can feel the frost in the air and you can almost hear the silence. And if you just stop there, David, just at that, look how those 2 images there, 8, 6 and 7, I'll go back in where I'm at. Sorry, you're looking here. Sorry, Shane's looking here. I'm thinking it's on the screen. Wow. No, come back over here, Jay. That's me. I'm going, David's got it on the screen. Honestly.
I have no idea what you mean.
Look at that. 6 and 7. Look at that there. Oh, wow. I do need to know that out, don't I? Look at that. Look at that.
Look at, I really like
Right.
that. It's like a perfect continuation.
It is.
Something like that would go really well on a rice paper project, like a big decorative piece of that would look brilliant.
I spotted it this morning.
I like that. I'm gonna have a
Isn't
go
that
at
good?
Yeah.
But look at these. These are beautiful. It's just as the sun starts to
those.
rise at night, in the morning, isn't it? And
See
it's
how it's
really
all swept.
And you can imagine if someone stepped on it, it'd be really crunchy, wouldn't it? I love it.
Yeah.
I think they're absolutely fabulous. Then you've got your overlays in here as well. So you could print those off. And then, I love this colourway. These browns and reds. I love brown and teal anyway, and red and teal together. But this is just perfect.
They're lovely, aren't
So our lovely Sam has worked out, if you search the collection, the story download is there. And it's free.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Sam.
Sam. Superstar. Tell you, that girl needs a medal. Shop bundle, $44.99. We're having an awards night. Sam needs Staff Member of the Year, I think. Don't you?
So. I think so too.
I'm going to vote for that. We're going to make that happen. Because honestly, without you, Sam, this place would fall apart.
Oh gosh, I
She's
remember
so
the
good,
awards thing
right?
last year. That
It's
was
like when she goes on holiday. Oh, no, we just can't. Now then, it won't fall apart. We're all good. Right, now then, SVG files. So if you want the dies and the MCS, it's shop bundle, $44.99. If you want the SVG files with the Micro Studio, it's shop digital and it's $14.99. I did this yesterday and it's lovely. And remember now, your detailed designs also become your foil designs as well, because we've put those little crosses in the reflections like I showed you yesterday. So you've got an alignment now for your detailed designs so that you can foil them, which is brilliant. So shop digital, $14.99 will get you that one. Now, it wouldn't be now a Highlight Crafts launch without our decals. And for the first time in our decals, we are bringing you scene building.
We are.
Look at this. So you've got that artwork, but as decals. And what I love about this sheet is we've given you the large one here that you can build up. Because these decals are so good that they'll layer on top of each other, this is going to look amazing. We've also done it in a small size. So you could have your smaller ones if you wanted to, or it could go on your tag. We've scaled all the characters down to work perfectly with those. And then the other half of the sheet, we've given you all the characters on there as well. So shop decal, $12.99 will get you that sheet. I think it's fantastic. No, we haven't done scene building like that before. It's great, isn't it? We've also had some more samples arrive today. Look at this. Look at this,
I
David.
love this project.
This is our batch 14 of our card shapes, templates. How wonderful is that?
Stunning.
Now you could have a gift card on there.
Yes, you could.
What a great way to send a
Yeah,
gift
slide
card.
out.
I need to show this to Amber
You do.
because she was trying to work out
she
how to give
was.
Darren. Darren won't be watching.
I love that one where he's skating across the ice.
I know, we're going to go and have a
so
look at
funny.
these in a minute. Amber's bought Darren, her partner, for Christmas, Formula One tickets.
Let's hope he's not watching.
He won't be watching. And he has no idea. And she was like, yesterday, I need something to give it to him because he's gonna blow his mind. Brilliant.
I know, right?
Right, come round here, Jane, and have a look at this. I want you to have a really good look at these samples, but this one won't breathe in. Look, ready? Look at that.
He's skidding across.
So cool. He's going, whee!
Look
Look at that. Isn't that great?
That is amazing.
But look at all of these. These are absolutely fabulous. Our design team are amazing. Can I just put that out there? Thank you, ladies, because without you guys, we definitely couldn't do what we do. This is absolutely wonderful, isn't it?
It's stunning. I mean,
I
all
love
the
them.
variety in here is fabulous.
It is really, really good, isn't it?
It is wonderful. And you can see inside there, every single one of these is so different. So different. I
And
love the
using
cracker
scan and
box.
cut, using different collections with it. It's absolutely fabulous, I think.
It's
Really,
wonderful.
really, really fabulous. Right, now then. Also, look at this. How lovely is that in a box frame?
That's fabulous. Imagine that on the
Gorgeous,
top of a
isn't
box
it?
of chocolates.
I know, right? It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, you could put lights inside it too. I think
Yeah,
that would
you
look
could.
really nice.
Right, now then, we've got some Cadence products on here, David.
We do.
So, we've got our snow paste, snow foam paint. So what's this all about, love?
So the snow foam paint, it dries flexible.
Right.
Okay, so you can actually put it inside your thin, shallow molds, and you can peel it out and shape with it. I've just filled a load of molds
What
for
does
tomorrow.
it take?
To dry in a mold of a shallow fill mold, you're probably looking at about 2 hours, an hour and a half, till you can take it out, I would say. For a shallow one, they're about 3 mil deep. 3,
So I have
4.
a question. If you're putting this in a mould, can you use the resin heat mat to speed up the process?
I
Or
wouldn't
does it
do.
just work for resin?
Yeah, no, it'll work for the products.
Will it?
Yeah, absolutely. You can use it for other things. I've not actually tried it with the snow foam paint, but the snow foam paint dries flexible. Okay, it's elastic.
Right.
So if you have it as a mold, it's stretchy, so you can use
Right.
it. But also the beauty of this is that it's designed as well to go onto glassware, like table centerpieces, windows. You spritz it with warm water afterwards, and it will fall off. So it's completely washable. It will stay on there for years until you wet it. Okay.
Okay.
So it dries thick, it dries really heavy. So of course, if you're going to do like really big snow mounds with it, or you want to, you've got like a little ornament of a home or something, you want to make it look like it's got a snow-covered top, really layer it up, build it. You can create really snowy peaks on there, make icicles, and it's like a moulding paste. It's fabulous stuff.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Shop foam, $10.99.
I know.
That's worth a shot, isn't
Oh,
it?
definitely. I mean, even on top of things like baubles, create all the
Yeah,
snow
yeah.
draping round. It's great. Or if you've got a tree at home, you want it to be a snow flock, it's great on the branches. Use it for that too.
Need that in my
Yeah,
life.
because it all builds up.
I
Like
didn't
proper
think I
frosty
needed that.
snow.
Now I need it.
Yeah, you do.
Thanks for that. Now then, so that one is shop foam, $10.99. This is frost in a bottle,
It is indeed.
isn't it? Shop frost, $5.99. This is. Have I just put that frame? Oh, here. Wow. Look at this here.
Look how
If
cool
you
that is.
want an aperture in acetate to look like frost, now this is the one that's got the crystal bits in, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's
But
a
the
transparent
frost will give you a very similar look to that. It looks like, you know, when you've had a really hard frost on your windscreen and the sun hits it, and about half an hour later it starts to just slide down the windscreen
Yep.
a bit. That's what it looks like. It's superb. And if you have an aperture in your card and you're looking through that with the frost around, it looks like you're peering through a window out
Yeah, it does.
into the scene. It's magical. Shop Frost, $5.99 will get you that one. Now, to apply both of those, these will be perfect, won't they?
Definitely.
So your sponge daubers. Now these are from Royal and Langnickel, so you know that they're a really good artist quality product. The actual sticks haven't just been glued in, they've been melted into that foam, and they're perfect for using with your stencils, but also using with your mediums for your frost and your snow. So if you want 2 packs of those, shop double, $10.99. And then this product is brilliant. Just do yourself a favour, cut the corner and decant it into a box.
Yeah.
Don't get the bag and do that like
Have you
one of
seen
our
the
friends
inside
at
of my
home
bag?
did. No.
I've still not hoovered it out. So my bag, I'll show it you after work, after the show. And so I was clearing out our glitter cupboard in the office, in the creative room, and the cupboard, I'd emptied it out, and there was a packet of that, and I thought it was a brand new pack. I thought it was sealed because someone had cut across the top really cleanly and perfectly. It was wide open, and I stood it on my desk, and it just sat upright. Put the box down, it went poof like that. The whole thing, my bag was on the floor, open, unzipped, and it's filled the entire bag. It's filled the bag with it. I can't believe I've not told you. I
And when was
shouted to
this?
Stephanie, went, "Oh my gosh, have a look at this!" And she
When was this?
Oh gosh, don't know, about a week ago, 2
And you
weeks
still
ago.
haven't cleaned it up. David,
Yeah,
wait.
I'm gonna get a picture for content.
That's disgraceful.
No, I can do that
You
though.
need to do that.
I could do that. Yeah.
Content.
Content.
Contents will vary, honestly. You should see inside that bag. There's everything in there going on. Honestly.
Now then, me and you, David, these pens.
Oh wow.
Right, can you get the? I can't
Yeah.
get that off there.
Yeah,
My
let's
nails
have a
are
little
shocking.
look.
They need to be done, but I haven't got time. You done it?
I think I have. Yeah.
Right.
There we go.
These are the best glue pens I've ever used in 38 years.
Oh, they're brilliant.
So you can do a little dot like that, so you can dot, and then watch. If you hold it, can you see how it's drawing that glue through? It creates a capillary reaction, and watch this.
Oh, that's a dream. You can confidently go fast with that knowing you've got a continued supply of that
Look.
adhesive.
How amazing is that? They're brilliant. Shop pens, $9.99 is going to get you 3 of them.
3 of them.
They're magic,
Foiling,
aren't they?
embossing powder, glitter,
All of it.
all of that sort of stuff with that is going to be
Superb.
fab.
Oh, should we tell them about what we've done this afternoon?
Oh my god, you can.
So we have had the sales director from worldwide sales director from Pebio come
Yeah.
over from France to see us.
They were so lovely.
They were absolutely fabulous, and the way he spoke about craft was so passionate, wasn't it?
I was really enthused by just the way he was talking about everything.
They've got this gel that looks like it's been foiled. It is absolutely phenomenal. Never seen anything like it.
Not in my life.
It's like the most luxurious gilding, but in a gel.
It was like
And
basically
it's not,
molten.
it doesn't look like you would think metallic looks like. It looks like metal.
It was
It's
like liquid gilding.
unbelievable.
But in a paste form. I don't know
In a
how
gel.
they've made it. Yeah, I don't know how they've done it.
Amazing.
But it's the start of something
Will we be
incredible.
ringing it? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Watch this space.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness me, some of their products are amazing. Not to take away from Cadence at all, but wait till you get your hands on those. It's going to be fantastic. Geraldine says, hi David, sorry, I need to ask a question not related to the show. I've got a wax melt lamp that is a very bright Edison lamp.
Yeah.
Can I use Cadence paint that is heat resistant to dull the brightness down? The glass gets warm but not hot.
Okay, so it sounds like the bulb is what generates the heat to melt the wax with that one, because a lot of the wax melt in plugins, the bulb isn't an LED because it gets hot to be able to melt it down. If you're not, don't paint the bulb, of course, but if you're painting the ceramic, which is by the sounds of it is what you're wanting to paint, yes, you can do. You would be absolutely fine to use a hybrid acrylic, or you can use the Cadence ceramic paints. Just make sure, of course, you're not painting it in the area where the wax will go. You don't want to, because that's where you're going to clean it. And of course, your wax on your paint with the heat's not really the best combination. But yeah, if you wanted to diffuse that light or maybe tone it down a little bit, you'd be perfectly fine to go around all of the edges with your hybrid paint. Just let it thoroughly dry before you then turn it back on. But yeah, just don't paint any of the electrical areas of it, because it sounds like one of the plugins.
Yeah, absolutely. Another one from, let me just find it, Karen says, the frost, can you put it on a card die cut, for example, a Christmas tree made out of cardboard? Will it give you the same effect?
It's designed for transparent
It is,
surfaces.
yeah, absolutely.
If you were to put it on something opaque, you're not really going to see it. What will happen if you put that onto a reflection or a die cut or anything like that, if you tilt it in the light, you would get a glimmer. But there's other products that will showcase better for that result. You'd want to use something like that on a transparent, so acetate, perspex, acrylic, glass, anything that you can see through, that's designed for. If you're going to use it on just card or a die cut, you're kind of going to waste it a little bit, because it's completely transparent and it's designed to diffuse glass without a trace of what's been used to put it on.
So what would you recommend?
If you were to use that, I would use, and you wanted to create that on a die cut, was it? Sorry. Your Glimmer Frost from Cadence. So your Glimmer Frost or your Crystal Shine, we've got those in stock at the moment. So definitely get those. They will be brilliant for that, and they're perfect for papercraft. Also, your snow foam paint you can use on cardstock.
Wonderful. And Hilda says, how is Amanda? Hope she's getting better. She's healing. She's going through that healing process. You always have a little bit of an up and down, don't you? But yes, I messaged her yesterday, and she said she's on antibiotics at the moment, but she's getting there. So fingers crossed. She'll be back, well, she won't be back for a while, but as soon as she's back.
In the new year, I should imagine.
And we do keep telling her, sending her all your love, so she knows that you're all thinking about her. Right, David, shall we do a demo?
Yeah, of course,
Come
let's
on
do
then,
it.
let's do it.
Okay. I was going to start with an MCS, then I was going to start with dies. Then I thought, well, let's do stickers, because I've never seen us do this before.
Let's do neither of them.
Yeah. So
Right, brilliant.
yeah, exactly that.
Right.
I'm looking for my acetate and I can't see it. There we go. So I'm going to cut this. Oh. There we are. That way. Couldn't see it then. Couldn't see it. I was cutting behind it. There we are. So I'm not going to cut this perfectly straight. I'm just going to literally chop a bit off, and then we're going to trim it down afterwards. Okay. So construction acetate for this. Now this Lux decal is fabulous. This entire area here is one whole sticker. So it's basically like a scene building sticker itself, or decal, whichever you refer it to as. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut into here nice and quickly. Don't need to do any sort of precision trimming with that.
Oh no.
As well, the Highlight Crafts mark here, and also the website, trim that off, otherwise it will transfer. Okay, it is
will.
part of the same medium. Okay, so unless you want to add the Highlight Crafts bits and bobs onto something, cut them off. Okay, I've done it.
I was just going to say that's the voice of experience.
Right.
Voice of yes, experience.
Oh,
I
look
guess.
at that for a sticker.
One whole sticker.
Wow.
Now, when you've got a big one like this, you want to fold it like that so you get a perfect curve. Now, I'm going to line it up with my glass mat so I can see that I've got something straight. There we go. I'm going to line that up, and then once it's landed, then push the edges down and smooth it over like this, okay? And then because we've cut relatively close to the edge, this should peel off quite nicely for us as well. Just going to pick that up. There we go. And then begin to take that off. Look at that. Smooth that over. If you ever get any areas inside a large sticker as well that's, got a bubble in it, just get a pin.
Stick a pin in it.
And there you go.
Let the air out.
put a pin in it like that. I remember when I worked in a shop and we used to have to put massive floor stickers down,
Oh.
and you'd always get a huge bubble
Oh.
somewhere. You could have done it for years and you would still get a bubble. And my favourite thing was popping it with a pin. like that.
Me, that's bubble wrap.
Oh, I love that.
I can't walk past bubble wrap without popping it. And blue tack, weirdly.
Blue
And
tack.
Alice,
Just
yeah,
go
no,
sit there
just-
stretching it like that, yeah.
And Alice walked
I
in
get
our
that.
house the other day. She went, I said, are you all right? She went, yeah, I got my blue tack. I was like, oh my God, you really are my granddaughter.
Wow, yeah. Blue tack is a thing, isn't it?
It is a thing.
Yeah, I
Make
do like
dice and
messing
all
with
sorts
it.
of little snails.
Little snails. Oh my
Sure, I'll make you a little
goodness.
snail while you're doing that.
Wow. Okay, Mel's going to do a clay demo.
A blue tack demo.
Wow. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm trimming into the characters. There we are. And let's take out Alaric, which is just this fellow right here. I love as well, he's got a little robin in his antler and the scarf's blowing back. So cute.
I know, that robin's great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's so good. And then I'm going to stick him. Let's have a look. I've also got this here, which is the embankment covered in snow. So we could pop him there and cover his hooves. There we go. So stickers on stickers here is what's happening. Let's just peel that back. Do excuse the screen printing ink on my fingers.
tweezers?
That should be okay, I think.
It's all right. Stephanie got it on her face.
All the little robins on the sticker still. I'll use the robin for some. Look, that little tiny robin. I didn't push the robin down.
Wow.
Let me put my robin back on.
That is minute.
There we go. There we go. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to take our... Look how nice that looks already on acetate. Isn't that wonderful? And he's already there.
I love these.
And this is being built as
That
a
seam
Lux
building
decal.
is blinking brilliant.
It's
those
so
decals,
clever.
aren't they?
Because now that's on there, we could then actually put the mound over the top of it and it would look like his hooves have sunken into the snow.
Right. That's what, when we said we were doing seam build, when we're doing stickers, and Stephanie said, if anyone's got any ideas, let me know. And I'm like, can we do seam building like we do it in Minecraft Studio?
Yeah.
I love it.
So good.
I know.
Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take him again, but he's facing the other direction. So let's trim off the text, because we don't want that to transfer, of course. And I'm going to sit him just here on this side now. In fact, I could have used the one with blue on, but it's fine, we'll use this one. Okay. We're going to take the top of these, there we go, top of this off. And then I'm going to pop him just under here, because remember, we've got a mound that can cover over any of those areas. There we are. What is that?
My little snail.
Oh my gosh. A snail?
Yeah.
Where's his head?
There.
Where?
There. You've just squished. Squish your head.
I'm not being funny, but I didn't see it. I saw a cinnamon swirl. That's all I saw there.
Because you're hungry.
Saw a cinnamon swirl. That's as much as I saw. Right, okay, so he's there now. And then if you replace this, I'm not going to then waste all of this sticker. I'm only going to use this embankment side there. So we've put him here. This is going to be really nice. So we've got a sticker, and then the third one. I keep calling them stickers. They are decals, but we started with stickers, so I keep saying it. So let's have a little look. And then pop that over the top. And if you don't actually stick the all of the top layer over completely, you can just peel it straight off like this.
I love this.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Isn't it fabulous?
So now he's actually
See, I
built
punch
into...
holes through the top of that and hang it on the door for Christmas, and then it come out as an ornament every year. The gloss on them is tremendous, isn't
Oh,
it?
it's stunning. So I'm just going to do this last little bit, and then we'll do some other stuff for you, because we've
Stuff?
got loads of stuff.
Stuff.
There we go. And then let's take the top layer of this one off. Look at this, funny, scrambling around on the ice. How cute
Look
is
at
that? So we'll pop him here down in the foreground. There we go. Make sure the little feet are in place. And then we're going to find another element to stick down. Let's have a look. Turned all my bits upside down. There we go. And then you could go in the background. Let's have a little look. This is so adorable.
Isn't it fun? You're having
my
the best
gosh,
time
yeah.
now, aren't you?
I am, because
can tell.
it's that model making, but seam building at the same
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
but with the decals. So this one, so I'm really blocking that off with my hand. I do apologise.
Put the details of the decals on the screen for you, because you need these in your life.
You
Oh,
absolutely
tomorrow
do.
we've got new decals too, haven't we?
Yes, we do.
Steampunk tomorrow. God, I love steampunk tomorrow. It's well exciting.
We have, or is it Sensational Steamworks? Sensational Steamworks
Oh,
is
yeah.
the name.
They're amazing.
And it is stunning. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. So here we have got our characters there built into the scene.
Look at that.
So what I would then do
You know
is
what you
either
need
trim.
now? Snowflakes. You know the
Snowflakes.
snowflake
Yeah.
decals.
Well, also, what I was thinking is then with this, because it's that decal and it's that wonderful resin finish, is I would put a bit of ribbon from here to here and it would create a sleeve around a candle. And it would sit on it like that.
How
So
lovely
visualise
is
that being a
that?
candle and it would go around it like this. And then, of course, it's removable when you light the candle. So
Yep.
you've got a decorative finish.
Love that, David.
Absolutely wonderful. Shall we have a look at the computer?
Yes, please.
So what we're going to do now is on the PC, I started to build a scene up, literally like I just did with the stickers, because I started doing this and I thought, actually, that could be done with the stickers, because you can see here that layer is separate and he's snuck inside there. So I thought, actually, do you know what, we're going to have a go with that with the decals, but let's do a different one now. So I'm just going to take the grid and the ruler off so everyone at home can see that nice and clearly and make the paper landscape, because typically in here all of the scenes are landscape because of the way that it's been designed. Now you can work with the first frost, which is the initial sort of scenery that was designed for this collection, but then on top of that there was more scenes created. Now just before we get into that, Mel mentioned about those digital stamps with the reflections earlier and how important they are. Inside your reflections you do get all of them that correspond with the dies. Now in terms of them being to correspond, you also have stamps to do the same. So if I was to get up, let's have a look. Take this one here. Let's see, which one was it I was going to use. Is it this one here? Okay, let's use this one. And then we've got Digistamp overlays inside that folder, which then means these will sit directly on top of the reflection for you, which is unreal. How good is that? This
Brilliant,
has never been a
right?
thing before. We've never done a full page of them like this together. And then you could, with that stamp, make it so they're white embossed.
Yep.
Look at this. There we go. And of course you've just got that little bit of bleed around the edge, which is what the dies are designed to have.
Yep. Look at that.
But then that becomes any colour you want it to be. Look at all the definition that gets
look at
introduced
that.
there. That's amazing. Can you add different colour into this? Oh, look at that. And then green. Could do any colour you want to, really. I wonder what it would look like if the actual images were then black and white. And then we brought in that as colour. Oh, that's a little bit different,
Nice.
isn't it? So instead...
Now put the black over that now. You stamped it and turn it black again.
Yeah, let's find that.
Oh, look at that.
That's nice. I like that. That's very different.
That's like you've coloured it in grayscale.
And you've gone around with like a really detailed ink pen.
I love that.
So you've got those options in there. I do actually like all of our artwork in black and white. I think it looks lovely. So if you've got your laser printer,
I've
you could
never
have done
thought
this one.
about recolouring the reflections.
Recolouring them? Well, I guess no. I
Because
guess
they
we
come in all
don't.
different colours, don't
Yeah,
they? I've
we just
never
don't
thought about
think to do
recolouring
it.
the actual reflection sheet itself.
No.
Oh, I like that, David.
Yeah, I was going to say that was
Undo.
nice.
Oh, look at that.
So if you wanted to have that printed, of course, it wouldn't show up on a white background, but you could then just go straight into your textures and go into your textures and bring one out and then bring that to the back. And then you could just put those on the top of it if you wanted to. I quite like that. But yeah, it's nice just seeing it like
That'd
that,
be nice
isn't it?
printed off on craft.
Yeah, it would.
Because it would then look like you stamped it in white embossing powder.
That would look cool.
And then you could get your pencils and just put a little bit of shading in. That's a cracking. We need to get printable craft paper.
we do, don't we? That's something
Right,
we've been needing
that's
for
on
a
my
while.
list. I'll ask Stephanie if we can find it.
Yeah, that needs to happen. Thank you very much. Right, okay. And then if you wanted to recolour those reflections, bring one on, you can go
Actually-
in.
Sorry.
No, go on.
If you colour picked from that reflection and chose the craft colour, you could make your own craft card, couldn't you? Does that make sense? Sorry, I've done a lot of craft in that one there. Craft.
It was definitely a craft.
It was a lot of craft, but you could colour pick from that to get your craft colour to then print your own printable craft colour. And then put your white embossing over the top.
Your Christmas tree fall on you as well.
No, I've just lost the plot, love. I've just been lost the plot.
There we go. So you've got your
Right,
craft
so now put your
coloured-
white stamps over the top.
me find them again. There we
Oh,
go.
dear me. Wait till tomorrow. It's even going to be funnier.
There we go.
Look at that, see?
Nice.
Now it looks like you've stamped it on craft card.
It
See,
does.
it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Right then,
So
I'll
there you've
shut
got
them now.
that. So what you can
Carry on
do.
crafting, David.
There we go. What you could do is then you could do it. Oh, so I can't even speak. Sorry. With your digital stamp, you could then do your masking technique. So bring him in, and then let's have a little look. Where are they? This one. So you could have it so that he's hiding behind here. But to mask them, have you ever done masking before with a stamp where you cut it away so it appears to have stood behind? So what we could do, if you were to go into here like this, because typically with a stamp you'd use like a post-it note, wouldn't you? And you cut it out and you'd use that to mask it. But right now all of this area is spoiling that illusion. So what we need to do is cut away all of that section. So if we use our scissors, I'm going to cut on the stamp all the way around here. There we go. And I'm just going to figure out which line was him and which one was the baby. There we go, down here. All that way around, like this. And then we're going to go down his legs. There we are. And then now we can pretty much go just around here. Now what this will do is we'll remove any outer edges of the baby deer that we've got here. And it'll look like it stood behind him.
Brilliant.
So now it's completely, because we've cut that away.
Wow.
You now do your masking techniques with your stamps.
Marina says, are the overlays just for use with dies or can you do them with scan and cut? So the reflections that are imported into Minecraft Studio aren't the ones that you use for your scan and cut. So what you do with your scan and cut is bring on the image into Minecraft Studio from your scene building.
Yes.
Then you put the overlay over the top, group it, make it the size you want and print it off. And because the overlay, the Digistamp, gives you a complete outside edge, you can then just scan that in and cut it out.
That would cut out perfectly, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would cut
It would
fine.
see every single bit of that.
But then again, if you did want it to be your scene building,
We'll do it again on Tuesday.
That you'd get this, wouldn't you? And
Yes.
of course
So
those
if you so what I would do is bring it on as it is.
Yeah.
So undo it, bring on the image as it is at the size that it is. So undo it again. That's it. Now bring on your Digistamp for that character. Push that over the top of that. Look at that. Group it together now. And then you could bring on 4 of those or however many you wanted or resize it to the size you want.
Yeah.
Print it off, scan that in and cut it out.
That's
you don't need a
nice.
cutting file then because your
Do you not-
Digistamp gives you your cutting line.
I was going to say you don't need to do that anymore then, do you?
No.
Oh,
Well,
that's a...
It depends. As long as your image has got a Digistamp, then no.
Oh,
you
that's
can just
great,
scan that in.
Shal. Look at that.
Yeah, because it makes it look like you stamped it and coloured it in. Because when I first did it, I printed it off and I brought it in and I said to Stephanie, came in on the show and I went, look what I've done, I've just stamped it and coloured it in. And for a split second she went, no, you haven't. I went, no, I haven't. I said, this is a Digistamp.
Yeah. How good
But
is
it
that?
makes the difference in those two is it's brilliant, isn't it?
It's absolutely fabulous.
I love it.
Should we make something now?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Right, so I'm going to make a card, everybody. Now this collection, you can also, this is the perfect time of year to invest in a collection like this because of course it's seasonally appropriate. But I look at this collection not just for Christmas, I see it for birthdays. My mum's birthday, my granddad's birthday, my auntie's birthday, so many of our birthdays in our family are in December. And it's nice to be able to get them a greeting card for the birthday that's designed around the season that it is, winter. So this is just for winter if you want it to be. There's nothing on here that's saying Father Christmas.
No, nothing.
There's nothing that's saying this has to be for that particular day.
No.
It could just be in the winter months.
Absolutely.
So with this one, we've got this card shape. Now, the lovely Kath has popped this together. So shout out to Kath for this one. She's an incredible crafter. Massive, massive help. Now, in here, we have got a variety of cuts and you can see elements from previous and past collections of Two-Eyed Robins in the studio making their way into this because again it enables you to cross them all over together. I'm going to start off by just taking the backing of this tape off of here. There we go. And let's just take this away. Wonderful. So we've got some mirror card and we've got the textures as well. Here we are. I'm going to pop this on. So yeah, tomorrow we have got embossing stencils as well.
Right, so we started the day off with
Thrifty Thursday.
Thrifty Thursday.
We've got Thrifty Thursday in the morning, first thing.
Then we've got brand new steampunk stencils and embossing stencils.
Yes.
Then we've got steampunk embellishments. Then I can't remember. Sublimation.
Yes.
We could do some of the steampunk in sublimation.
Oh, we're going to have
David.
Rice paper things on there.
We could have the rice papers as sublimation.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
print those out in the morning.
I think I found a mug in there.
Have you? Is it the right one this time? Oh my God. You're giving me anxiety.
See, this is why I didn't empty them, because they don't fall over. Now I've emptied them, they're all falling over. Yes, it is Wednesday.
Whatever. Oh, David.
I've had a Christmas tree land on my head.
These
I've had
are
a cupboard fall over. Yeah, so you see, look, they're the ones.
Yeah, but it's got highlight crafts on it.
Oh.
That's got something on it.
I love that this is happening during the show. And so I'm going to put this together. But I did find some mugs. So I guess they clear out every cloud, right?
Oh, they've all got highlight crafts on them.
We can sublimate over it. You can sublimate on sublimate.
You can sublimate on sublimate.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Yeah, you can do.
Sure.
Absolutely. Right,
Sublime.
so now sublime.
Yeah, okay,
so
we'll
we're
do
gonna
that.
put the wreath on here. Look how stunning this is already, coming together, and we've only just dipped into the first few elements of this
Yeah, we
collection.
could give these away.
Oh yeah, we could do.
Let's get these out tomorrow and do them as a giveaway on the show.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nobody knew they were there, so nobody can complain.
Anybody that's joining tomorrow, make sure to get in the comments section. I'm sure there'll be a code.
Yeah, we'll make a code up for tomorrow.
Yeah, mug.
Mug. Yeah, short mug.
There we go, very creative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to build up the scene inside here. Now you can actually tuck loads of elements into it. Look at this, in this wreath, put a little deer inside, just sat inside the wreath.
Oh, look at that.
How cute is this? So we need Alaric. He's going to, is it Alaric or
Alaric.
Alaric.
Well, that's how I'm saying it, and Sophie's not here to ask.
Oh yeah, Sophie does name our dies, doesn't she? She's a
Sophie's
cracking
very
joke.
funny. She loves a pun, doesn't she?
She does. She does love a pun.
That's because she went to school with you.
Well, this is true.
Right.
That did happen. Oh, this is nice. Here we go. So this tree is gorgeous. I'm going to put this tree down to the side here and create a little bit of a forest going on. But let's put this one here.
This is lovely.
Have we ever done the glue bottle holder as an SVG file?
I don't think we have.
Oh, what?
We need to, don't we?
Yes, like
We
yesterday.
might have done, but I don't remember doing it.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I think we need to. The glue holder is glue bottle holder is an SVG file. This is great on crackers.
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't they?
definitely. On crackers, this is going to
Decorating
be
your crackers
wonderful.
with these would be lovely.
I'm seeing if I can squeeze a pair of them in here.
Imagine if you made your crackers out of like a thin acetate and put the frost on them.
Do you know, I thought about that, because then inside you could make like a snow globe scene inside the cracker. Would you think that'd look really good? That would be really nice.
You can
I
do that
think.
in your spare time.
Yes, you could do that.
Sam, we've got a thing on the screen. It says TV will turn off automatically. Please select OK to keep your TV turned on. Time left, 50 seconds.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay. It's on that one.
I've never seen
I've
it on
never
that
seen
one
it on
before.
that one before.
It's been on too long. Right, okay.
Bit like us.
They said don't get Meltzer craft card again.
Oh, craft card.
Right, okay, so I'm just going to peel this off of here. This is coming together beautifully. It's so
It is.
cute. I'm just going to use a little bit of wet glue in here. There we are. Pop that underneath the wreath.
Need to tape, Dr. Tape for that.
Do
Yes,
indeed.
oh, we've done it.
Oh, we have done it. Oh.
Bottle SVG download.
How much is it?
£6.
£6. Nice.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's good.
That's a very good price.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to do
We'll
some
get that
of
on the
those.
show.
Yeah, we'll get some of those made for you. You need to see them because it means that you can then make your bottle holders for all of your Cadence, Pinflair and any other brand of paint that you've got. It doesn't even have to be paint, it could be glue, it could be pencils, it could be pens and everything. We'll do that for you.
Okay.
Right,
Is that
okay.
the royal we?
The royal we. Yeah, it's the royal we. There we are. So what I'm going to do is then take some of our holly here that we've got, just some fillers, some decoupage elements to build this up a little bit. I'm going to tuck some of that behind him. There we go. Did you know that holly, traditionally all of the leaves are smooth. They're all straight edged. The holly develop spikes to protect itself if it's ever eaten. Can't get my words out.
Right, so that again.
So holly leaves typically. Sorry, everyone. That must have been really frustrating to listen to.
Sam's corpsed in the corner. She can't give it. What?
I don't remember saying it.
Start that again. That's too much for my brain now, David.
So holly is spiky, isn't it? So the leaves are really spiky on a holly plant. Well, typically, it always and will naturally grow smooth-tipped. The leaves would not be sharp and pointy. They would look just like an enamelled patent leaf.
Wow.
If that plant ever is attempted to be eaten by a deer, usually it is deer, or squirrels trying to get to berries, birds trying to get to it, its defence mechanism is to make its leaves spiky.
That's ridiculous.
So if you're out in the woods, every now and again you will find a holly plant that's smooth-leaved. I found one when we were in, where were we now? It was near, I can't even think of it. It's gone out of my head, but it's not far from here, big reservoir. Walking around it, and there's quite a few of them, and they're only little baby plants, but they're smooth. And as soon as, of course, anything tries to attempt to eat any of the leaves or pick them off, they will instantly go spiky, and it's its defence to sort of conserve all of the berry and all of the fruits of it for the birds.
How does a plant know to do that?
It's amazing. It's incredible. But
wow.
I heard about it because it was I don't remember where in America it was. They have deer in their back garden, and they were talking about it because obviously they don't go near the holly bushes anymore because now that they can't because they've developed spikes.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I find it fascinating.
Wow.
So typically, it's never ever like that. But also the plant itself can have memory because if you go to a garden centre, you'll buy a holly plant that's taken from a cutting, and it will have the same DNA as a plant that has a defence mechanism. So it will grow with the defence mechanism. So it will grow with that because its parent plant told it to. It's crazy. I know. It's mad.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
I'll tell you what, we think we're clever. We're really not, are we?
When you think about plants and animals, we don't give them enough credit.
That's amazing.
I find that really interesting. I read more about it as I discovered it.
That's mind-blowing, that.
Yeah,
a
it's
plant
cool.
that doesn't have a brain. Wow.
It has almost like its own sort of system in all of the stems and branches. It's fascinating. I find it really interesting. But
wow.
Yeah, so just thought I'd share that with you.
I can't get my head around that at all.
That's blown my mind.
There's quite a lot of plants that will do it. Obviously, some plants will change colour to sit in surroundings if they're getting nibbled on and things like that. A chameleon plant, we've got a chameleon in the garden, and in certain temperatures and certain conditions, the leaves will all change colour. I know. It's fascinating. Absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Really cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
I need to read up on that now.
Yeah, but they usually are smooth. A lot of florists get the smooth ones. If you buy it, you can get smooth ones. They're expensive.
Never seen smooth holly ever.
Yeah, no, it's out there. It is out there.
Oh.
You'll be able to find it.
Wow.
There we go. We'll be researching this later, and I've been reading a false story. I've been pranked. Everyone's like, "Yeah, David."
So once upon a time, there was somebody that put a rumour out there that.
The only person that read it was David. But no, I did read quite a bit about it.
Wow.
Interesting.
It's like that fact that there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on the planet.
Now that I don't understand. How is that possible?
Because
that
the universe, nobody knows where it ends or starts, do they?
Do you know the one thing, and it's because it's unanswered and we don't know,
We'll
it
never
hurts
know.
my head, is if you had a rocket or anything and shot it into the sky, it would never stop. When would it stop? When would it stop? Yeah.
What I can't get my head around is nothing. No, seriously.
Oh, like open space?
No, just nothing.
What, like?
Like nothing. What is that? Because right now you've got air and oxygen and nitrogen.
Oh, right,
What
yeah.
if there's nothing? So before whatever it was, a Big Bang or whatever,
okay,
what
yeah.
was it?
I know, isn't it crazy to
Right?
think about it?
You can't drive yourself crazy, can you? All these people
know.
who try to work out where we first came from and where the universe came from, you're just wasting your life because you'll never know.
No one was there to tell us.
Right?
It's really interesting.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Audrey Patterson has Googled, and David is correct.
Oh, I'm not doubting David at all.
Thanks, Audrey.
That just
I
blows
started
my
down
mind.
myself
and the light of a star can be 1,000 light years to get to us, to get that ray of light to us.
Yeah, because when you see a star, it's it burning out, isn't
I
it?
tell you what, we are a little grain of sand, aren't we?
We're not even that.
We're not even that,
We're not
are
even
we?
a speck of dust. It's magical
Wow.
to think about it.
I get it with it because Pauline said that, and I was about to say the same thing, Pauline. That's why hedgehogs ball up if they feel threatened, so their faces and feet are protected by a ball of spikes.
Yeah.
I get that because a hedgehog has a brain.
Yeah, it
but
knows.
holly,
I know, holly. It's fascinating, isn't it? I'm sure there's many other plants that will do the same, but yeah, a deer won't come and eat the leaves if it's spiky because it'll hurt them. So, yeah.
wow.
Interesting, really interesting. But then throughout discussing that, a wonderful card was born. And look at that. How glorious is this? Now, Kath's inspiration was taken not only from the collection, but from many other elements within here as well, and from previous kits. It is stunning. It's absolutely wonderful, but you've got
Some
to get it
weird
together.
woman just sticking her head through
Who
the
was
door. I have
that?
no
Who's
idea,
let-
but
who's
she
let
needs to
her
go
in?
home.
If it twinkles,
You
it's
going
not
to
a
go
star,
home?
It's a planet.
What, sorry?
If it twinkles, it's not a star, it's a planet.
If it twinkles. Oh,
Right.
right. I don't know what just happened, and I twigged in at the last point of that.
Don't turn the camera. Stephanie's ordered new leggings. She stood up. Don't turn the camera around.
I'm not.
Do it, Jen, do it. She's got all these holes in the leggings, so her bum's sticking out. Nat, come in a minute. Listen to this fascinating fact. David.
Oh, okay. I might have told Stephanie this.
Look, this
Oh.
is what's happened. My new leggings have gone into lots of pimples.
Oh!
Oh my
They're all over.
Someone's
God.
brought their
Have you
pet
bought them
mouse
on a
in.
desk or something?
Well,
Well, maybe not.
they've literally gone into little pinholes. Holy.
Yeah, exactly. That could be interesting. It's cold out there as well. My mum used to do that, right? So this is hilarious. This is where I get my sense of humour from, right? So my mum and dad moved from one engineering building to another one, and the one they moved into used to be a chapel of rest. So she had to walk through the canteen where the men had their lunches to get to the office at the front. So she started wearing a padded bra. I'm like, why are you doing that? She said, because otherwise I'll be sticking out like chapel hat pegs. Now you know why I'm bonkers, don't you?
Oh my
there you
God.
go.
That's-
Anyway, that's it. We're done.
What did you want me for?
I just wanted you to come in because you said you were going. I'm like, where are you going?
That was a
Carl's
wonderful way to
outside
round
now.
off the day.
Because
You've got holes in
Yeah.
your
like that.
your
Thank you,
trousers.
everybody. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're going
We've
to
had a
do what?
wonderful hour, haven't we? Don't know what's been
Okay.
happening, but it's
See you
been
in a
great
bit
fun. Thank you for staying with us.
Oh,
It's
dear
been a
me.
very
Right,
eventful
Stephanie.
day.
She's walking off like this. Bye.
Thank you for staying with us,
Bye.
everybody. We've had such a wonderful
sorry.
day with you all. And it's not going to stop there. Well, it will for today. We're not doing another show after this. We will be back with you, though, in 13 hours' time. We're going to be with you for
Is that all?
Thrifty Thursday.
Wow.
Yes, get that head on that pillow.
And people think there's only us in the universe, says Aileen. I know, disillusioned, right?
I know.
We'll never know, will we? Till we take our last breath and then we can't tell anybody. So you just have to live in this moment right now.
Exactly.
And
Whether
enjoy
you've got
it.
a hole in your leggings or not.
Whether you've got many, many, many holes in the leggings. God, grief, I've never
Like a
seen that
colander.
before. And David won't be able to unsee that now. No, he won't. But funny, because he's got pictures and I haven't. Right, we'll
Yeah.
see you tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, Thrifty Thursday. And then we've got some brilliant steampunk products. Not too dark or grungy.
No, it's fab.
Lovely. We'll see you
Yeah.
tomorrow. Thank you for your company.